What is up here? Just some junk, spikes, sniper rifle ammo, and pistol ammo. Nice. I will lead because I'm the player. I like to feel cool. I was reading the dialogue verbatim, alright? And it said Entuber and Warrube.
Please, don't shoot. Who are you? You're not dressed like the marshals.
We're the Rangers. Who are you?
I'm Del Hackett, and I speak for these people. We've been living here for months, and we've got nowhere to go. Please, will you let us stay?
Bad idea. I've been in their shoes, but this is a military base. If we have squatters everywhere, it'll be hard to keep discipline. Your recruits won't like it either.
The Patriarch's people don't care about people like us, but you're not beholden to them.
She looks a fearful look at Quan, but he doesn't seem to notice. Where are you from?
We all farmed in the border country between Colorado and the plains. Thought we were safe out there, under the Patriarch's protection. Back then, the gangs feared the Patriarch. Not anymore. They burned our greenhouses and killed everyone who tried to fight them. No place left to run but here, for any of us.
Did you set off the security system?
Not intentionally. The Patriarch's people drove up to the base a few days ago, so we hid in here for a while. Then when Andy went to check if they left, all the doors slammed shut and the alarms started whooping. Don't know what happened. Been living in these ruins for weeks, and we never set anything off before.
Can you go live in the city?
We're not welcome there. They already have too many mouths to feed, and more are always coming.
I'm sorry, but you have to leave.
Of course. That's what I knew you'd say. We'll go to the city then. Beg for food like the others do. Won't be any more trouble for you. Come on, everyone. Gather up your things.
Yep, get out of my house. No room for squatters, please. Soldier's note, well-preserved tape from right after the war containing recording from Peterson's Air Force Guard.
October 12th, 1998. 7 months since the bombs fell. Had an incident at the West Gate. Some civilians dug under the fence and tried to make a run for the commissary. Sergeant Peters told us to open fire. Standing orders. Orders to be shot on sight. They didn't look like much to me from 80 meters. And when we got close enough to inspect the bodies, I saw why. They looked like scarecrows. Just skin and bone. The oldest was maybe 15. Every time I close my eyes, I see that kid's face. God forgive me. I can't do this anymore.
Well, this must have been the mess hall. Better get this up and running pronto. Keeping your people well fed is probably the easiest way to keep them loyal.
That's true. Wait a minute, is that a toaster? Let's go repair it. To jarred token, inscribed with a scowling face and the name Tarjan. And then toaster repairman's badge. Official badge proves you are mastered the ancient art of toaster repair. +1 toaster repair. So toasters have valuable stuff in them. Nice. The food on this table is cold and partially eaten, but not rotten. It's clear someone recently fled mid-meal. Yep, those squatters have got to go. They cannot be in my military base. They will cause problems. I'm a toaster repairman. I even have an official badge to let people know that I am an official toaster repairman. Hard ass. I'll put that on me. Actually, critical chance +3. We'll give that to Karen. And then experience bonus. We'll give that to you since you have that perk that lowers your experience, so that counterbalance it. And we're good to go. I can't believe those people were squatting in my military base. Alright. Yeah, if you have Game Pass, this game is included with it, so you don't have to pay anything extra, which is amazing.
Oh, hey.
Prisoner?
Howdy.
There's a how the hell are... What? How the hell is there a prisoner here? Brigmaster Key. Which, for when you want to mingle with some lawbreakers. Who the hell are you? Waiting through the bars of the cell is a pale, rail-thin man with matted hair and fraying, faded clothes. He gives you a lazy, glassy-eyed grin.
Hey, dudes. Hi. Well, what's up? Haven't seen you before. Have I?
We're the new landlords. We're in charge here now.
Oh, wow. Wowie. New, landlords. That's cool, man. Cool. I hope taking over's, going good for you. What brought you out here?
Sorry, that's top secret.
Oh, sure. Top secret. So you're part of some important organization, huh? You look like you're, real important, you know? I can see it in your pretty eyes. Do you have, more people in your group?
We actually got a couple questions for you, if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah, man, of course. I don't mind. Ask me whatever.
What's your name?
My name? Ned. Ned? Harry. Nick. Booger. Dickens. Lyle? Something like that. Honestly, I don't, remember. Been a long time since I thought about that, man. Been a longer time since someone, asked me about it. I kind of been here for a while.
How long have you been here?
Couldn't tell you, man. Couldn't tell you. Like, there's no windows or clocks in here, Hard to keep track of when the day starts or ends. Anyway, a long time. Long enough for other groups, other people to come and go.
How have you survived?
Man, I got everything I need in here to keep on. Little crack in the ceiling over there drips some water. So I just gotta lick the wall when I'm thirsty. And, you know what they say about dark, damp spaces, man? Mushroom grow there, man. So I added a little self-made fertilizer. Those mushrooms are growing good.
You've been living off wall water and mushrooms?
Yeah, man, yeah. Yum, yum. Oh, yeah, and bugs, when they come by. Buzzy crunchers and climby snappers and skittery two-bites and running gushers. Sometimes roly poppers and hoppy specks. Once a squirmy slurp. That was a good day, man. But yeah, mainly mushrooms.
This guy is really weird. You watched the Black Myth Wukong trailer? Yeah, that game looks very interesting. I want to see more about it. Details of any of the groups that lived here before us?
Yeah, sure, maybe. Sometimes, like, a guy might come in, but I don't know if he was connected to the guy who came in before him, you know? Kinda hard to keep track of how long it is between visits, and people don't always tell me what's going on outside. But, let me see. Last guy who came in to see me was the dead guy. Before him, Tired Eyes Lady. Before her, the Smiling Woman. Before that, it's a little fuzzy.
Tell us about the dead guy.
Oh, man. That's some wild stuff. So a while ago, that dead guy over there came running in here all nervous and freaked out and starts messing with that computer machine over there. And yeah, then there's this big-ass flash of light from the computer machine and he falls down, and then all these sirens and flashing lights. It was horrible, man. Like, it made it really hard to sleep, you know? Then after a while, the alarm stopped, and then, well, you came in.
Tell us about Tired Eyes Lady.
Well, she was a woman, dressed all raggedy, but, I'm one to talk on that.
This is pumpkin spice, pumpkin cream latte. Not latte, pumpkin cream iced coffee. They put pumpkin cream foam on the top, and then it's delicious.
Anyway, she came in here looking sad. Eyes looked like she hadn't seen a good night's rest in years. We talked for a bit, and then she left again. Sometimes I think I can still hear her voice. Hope she didn't die and she's haunting me for some reason. Though, now that I think about it, I guess I'd be glad for the company, you know?
Tell us about the Smiling Woman.
Oh, a real nice lady, man. Had a big old smile on her face the whole time we talked. Just never stopped smiling. I think she said she was a trader. Talked about how she had some merchandise to keep here and some people she was gonna deal with. Said I wasn't a suitable client, which, sure, 'cause I got no money. Well, actually, she said I wouldn't be suitable for her clients, which I thought was a weird way to say that.
What do you mean by a little fuzzy?
You know, man, it's, I've been here a long time, and I eat a lot of mushrooms. Can't always remember things that happened in the, olden days, but I'll try. There was There was a gentleman bear, the lip licker, and the bloody screamers, and them metal fellers, and the really white guy, and owl face. Oh, and the 6 wee men and a lion. But, yeah, hard to remember who came in first, and, which ones were just a nursery rhyme my grandma told me, so... yeah...
I want to ask you something else.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Why are you in there?
Because, the cell door is locked.
That's not what we were asking. Why were you put in there?
Aw, man, didn't you like my joke? Okay, like, well, so a guy I used to be friends with, well, I guess he was more of a business partner. Friend, though, too, man. Like, former friend who decided he didn't, want to go splitsies anymore, so he conked me on the head. And when I woke up, I was in here. Real bummer, man. Like, seriously.
The vents does go to the roof, so, like, he is trapped in there. That's just, you can't see the roof right now. Why are you in there again?
I told you, man. My partner trapped me in here. Thought he was my friend, you know? But he wasn't.
Do you want us to let you out?
Oh, man, yes, please. Very much.
Your call on this one, Rangers, but really, I just let nature take its course here, if you know what I mean.
I'd really like to get out of here. Really.
You should probably stay in there for now.
Oh, man, just like everybody else. Okay, well, I guess I'll see you around. Maybe.
Well, I'm going to have to investigate why the hell you are in there. Body of a young man lies twisted on the floor. He appears shabby. He wears shabby clothes, and he's been dead long enough for the body to go cold, but not long enough to rot. Check for signs of electrocution. Bodies, contorted limbs, and proximity to ancient computer suggest painful death by electrocution. Electricity kills by stopping the heart, which looks like what happened. You don't see any entry or exit burns, though. But those are not always present in low voltage electrocutions. Search the body. The man was carrying nothing but the clothes he wore on his body, and those are tattered and grimy. His shoes have holes in their soles. In one of his pockets, you find a half-eaten, sweet-smelling mushroom. Leave the body alone. Let's wait for the body.
What's going on with the dead guy? Is he, all right?
No, he's kind of dead, sir. Sweet-smelling mushroom. Ability. Could be harmless, could be toxic. What does it do? Try and see. We got a random mystery mushroom. It could do anything. Your squad skills aren't high enough. Sometimes brute force will still work. Break down a door, smack a misbehaving cure force, we shut down a power generator. Use the attack option, press less control. Certain objects such as vault doors, ice walls may require specific damage types to do damage. So they have bashing in the game. That's cool. Bic lighter. Wait a minute. Why could I not interact with anything else now? Oh, there's a dog outside somewhere. Was that the only one? Looks like that was the only thing that you could loot in there. I don't know who this guy is.
Oh, hey, hi again. What can I do for you?
What happened with this dead refugee?
Oh, didn't we so a while ago? And yeah, then there's this big ass. Then after a while,
Yeah, we heard
the
that.
alarm stopped.
Found a half-eaten
and,
mushroom on the corpse's pocket.
Well, oh, yum. Mushrooms are the best, man. So many flavors. And they grow everywhere and grow easy. I love them. Who knew they were poisonous ones?
We're going now.
Later, dudes, and don't forget to think about getting this door open if you get a chance.
I don't know if I can trust this guy yet. He seems suspicious. Something weird about him. I don't know, it just seems something's off there. Well, let's go ahead and save. Make a save and then see. No. I will do it. I got nerd stuff. Terminal displays information about the basis systems and everything appears normal for the moment. Check recent activity logs for this terminal. You comb through the logs, calling ancient messages and routine system notifications so you have a list of recent activations. OS Wake initiated, Wake complete, credentials rejected, credentials accepted, login admin, password OS, lead default admin operations, backup generators initialized. Automated security lockdown initiated, login required, credentials rejected. Station locking out used due to multiple failed login attempts. Terminal displays information about the base symptoms. Everything appears normal for the moment. Why would that electrocute him then? I don't know. This guy seems weird. I don't know if I can trust his ass. I don't know if I want to let him out yet. I'm gonna look around some more first. He seems suspicious, to say the least. I mean, we're gonna deal with him at some point. We just gotta figure out what the hell's going on. What in the heck is this?
What a stink. Somebody's been using this medbay for a morgue. Gonna take an ocean of bleach to get it ready for customers.
Med pack? That guy looks... The desiccated husk of man is little more than a skeleton covered in papery skin. Search for cause of death. Looks like a simple case of starvation, dehydration, but the corpse's ankles and wrists show some scarring as if he was chained up for a while. The female corpse is bloated and petrified. One of her arms is entirely missing. Black ichor oozes from her swollen torso. Looks like the missing arm had nothing to do with the woman's demise. It had been expertly removed and stitched up long before she died. Such seemed to have died of an infection or illness. You notice the same scarring on her ankles and wrists as the other corpses was likely from manacles. The torn skin suggests they were frequently moved. What? What is pile of corpses in the corner. People died in a variety of ways, most violent, bullet holes in one, crushed skull in the other, cut throat on the third. They have the exact same scar on the ankles and wrists as the other corpses, most likely from manacles. The torn skin suggests that they were not aware that they could subscribe with Prime Gaming by clicking on the sub button and clicking subscribe free in purple. It expires every 30 days, and they must have forgotten to check by clicking the sub button and click subscribe free in purple. Wow. So immersive. Other reports missing several digits and facial features. Looks like exposure to extreme cold took this person's missing extremities. This kind of indicates that what happened multiple times over several years. It wasn't the cold that killed him. Open wounds across his back. He was whipped to death. You also find the same scarring on his ankles and wrists as the other corpses. It looks like these people have been trafficked by slavers. Freaking slavers. Well, what is in here? I can't pick that door. The door guarding this vault is enormous and recessed into the walls. The floors and ceiling. It appears that it only be opened with that numeric keypad on the wall, several feet away. Enter a key code at random. Start press button. You don't even know how many numbers are in the sequence. Every time you press enter, the display clears. The door shows no sign of moving. Dart. We'll have to find the key combo for that somewhere. Thank you, Quizbo, for gifting a sub to Jay Nihilus. And David Harmon for subbing with Prime Gaming. Thank you for being randomly inspired to subscribe with Prime Gaming. Trap detected. Disarm explosives. Who was my explosive expert? I think it was it the little guy? No, it was T-Bone, my explosive expert. Alright, T-Bone. Oh, it's on the inside, so we can open the door.
Look at all this machinery.
Oh, you dumbass!
This will be a good.
Karen! She went running right into it.